Hey there, I'm Brandon, and this is the Dirt Church Devotional. Now, I know it's a little bit later than I normally do these, but whatever. This is a different week. This has been a different year, let's face it, but this week is election week. And in fact, yesterday was election day. And like many of you, maybe most of you, I've been watching the results with interest until I kind of got bored of watching the results because I realized, I did my part. I cast my vote. There's nothing else I can do about it. I've been praying. I've been seeking the Lord, but there's really nothing else that I can do except watch. And so I got bored of watching the results, and I started watching people watch the results. Whether it's people on TV or it's people on Facebook, friends and whatnot, watching them watch the results and watching them post about it and pour over it. And it got me to thinking, what if the people in our churches poured over the message that they heard on Sunday on Monday? Or for our friends in Seventh-day Adventists, poured over it on Sunday what they heard on Saturday, or Monday or Tuesday or Wednesday. What if they poured over the results of their action or inaction to that message? What if they poured over all of that like they are over the election results? What if they were as concerned about the lost as they are about those who have won or lost an election? Now, I know this is an important election. This is a very important election, maybe the most important in a generation. But let me tell you something. At the end of the day or the week or the month, whenever they figure it out, regardless of who is declared the winner nationally and locally, it's not going to change any of the mandates of Scripture. It's not going to change the mandate to bless those who curse you and pray for those who persecute you. It's not going to change Jesus' command to love your neighbor as yourself. It's not going to change his expectation that we act justly, love mercy, and walk humbly with our God. It's not going to change the mandate to not forsake meeting together. And here's a big one. It's not going to change the mandate to make disciples. No matter who wins the election, the absolute worst thing that can possibly happen for the believer is that you become a little less comfortable. You become a little less comfortable in this life as you're waiting for eternity. And that might not be a terrible thing. Maybe if we were a little less comfortable here, we'd be a little more excited about getting there. Maybe if we were a little less comfortable here, we'd be more concerned about those who are lost, not worried so much about who won. Jesus won, but there's a lot of people losing. Why don't you think about that, chew on that for a while. Have a great night. I'll talk to you next time.